Skull and Spoopy season's greetings, everyone. Now, I shifted around today's content a little bit from the plans and things that I wanted to do. As on the fly, I was shaping out some further ahead content and the extension of Spoopy season stuff because I had been a little frustrated, feeling like I didn't quite get to pack as much spoop into Spooptober takeover as I had wanted to. So I said, "Fuck it, we're gonna extend it." Hence, Nightmare November. And Little Nightmare is properly kicking that off. Makes kind of sense. Also, wanted to get in here just to have a little chill time and hang out with Valheim for a little bit again. And to talk about the fact that in between this Northgard stream and now, I did some work on the YouTube. Cleaned that up a little bit and made it present a little bit better and more user-friendly and in a better way of easier access to all of the content that's there since I do have a lot. At the top, I put a Clefty's Choice playlist where it's kind of just curated, well, Clefty's Choice collection, curated a bunch of different playlists of content for the variety to get a good flavor of what you can expect on the thing without having to look through everything. It's kind of my pick of cherry picking of, okay, this is like my favorite or what I think is my best stuff or what most represents me and what you're gonna see. Then there's, of course, the regular recent uploads roll. Then I've got a little section for other YouTube channels that I feel like you guys should check out. Kind of like at the bottom of my Twitch page here, but I kind of have that as a break because underneath that, I've made a bunch of specifically curated playlist collections based on either themes or specific games if there's more than one thing, like i.e. Quake Champions. I have a bunch of different separated curated playlists for each thing. Well, now there's a quick access kind of collection to get all of that type of thing. There's also one called FPS Favorites, which kind of picks out some of my favorite FPS games into a collectionary space, but it's the complete playlist of each. Figured it was time to kind of update and upgrade that a little bit. I have one for the Valheim stuff where currently there's just Sovngarde, but I do plan on having additional Valheim content as well. So I've got a place where that can all be curated and put together in each individual playlist, but as a collection. Same with the Northgard stuff I was talking about during the Northgard stream, how I want to have additional different pieces and stuff like that that are under little separate things, but to have somewhere where if somebody wanted to check through that, they were not having to try to find through my 5 million playlists. Okay, where's the other Northgard? There's a curated, hey, here's Northgard collection. These are the different playlists. Organization and user friendliness. Professional streamer. Alright, let's get in at least. My nose is itchy. I want to see if I even have the fucking recipe for the Jacko turnip. And I gotta remember what the hell I did with that iron last time I was in here. Ah, shit. You gonna do this thing again, Twitch? Hang on, I will be right back to be able to monitor the chat. I'm trying to be able to actually properly monitor the chat because it does not want to give me a viewer list. There you go, thank you. Being able to see if people are hanging out. Good. Hente-chan, welcome. The Spoopy Wraith trophy. Appropriate. So is the Creepy Growth trophy. Fuck, those growths suck. That's silver. Fuck, did I put that iron? Did I dump it over already? No. Where did I put the extra iron? Did I dump it over already? Or is that all that's left currently? Is that still out? Because that I will plop in there. Let's see if he's got some sitting real quick because I need to refill on arrows. If not, well, I'm going to take a side detour probably to nab some of that. This doesn't take super long. I can just run up to the mountains here. Okay, so that's some stuff to take over. go there. There, you are for the swamp house. Pause. Have a move. Devise a plan of attack. I think I cleared all the crypts I had discovered and marked after the reset last time, so I'm going to have to go to clear and mark more of the map as I go do that. That's fine though, because I want to run through and hunt some Draugr and Abominations, which you'll be running through and finding crypts to mark anyhow. So, you know, like 4 birds, 1 stone. Curving it wanted style. But first, yeah, a quick little jaunt up into the mountains because I need to grab some obsidian for arrows. Actually, where's my fucking feather count? Like that, I'm gonna need a snag too. Oh, I could fucking nab them because I can always get more feathers after. Weird physics. I think I checked Wolfman. I'm not sure if I checked Dragon Law for any changes. Can't remember. I cannot remember. I think after I clear Skulstiig, next swamp I would want to clear out would probably be Ironbeard, and then we'd go for the Eastern Morass over here, where there is a bone mass. I want to like fully clear all of that. Just a mountain there to clear. Have to go back through all of these to clear the tombs and shit. Clear and mark them. Which, I mean, I guess I can do a fair amount of that. Fairly unexciting stuff off stream, because at this point, for the most part, I'm way overpowered for it, and it's just some extra stuff to go on the farm slash storage slash experimental around Walheim. So got a decent amount of wood. Just I need the goddamn obsidian, so let's start making a beeline there. Taxi? Taxi? Come here! Damn it, come here! Fuck. Come on, let me do it, let me do it, let me do it! Damn it, tree. Fuck, come on. I know I can do this, I've done it before. You suck. I've surfed almost every single mob in the game. There we go. For half a second I slid off a little weird on him, but It is possible. The scary one's to surf at the drakes. You gotta be really, really careful trying to do that. I mean, you can hit them from on their back, which is great, but definitely make sure you've kind of pulled them into swooping low at you and it's not a big drop over the area where they might move to or you're on their back. Just make it to be a little one so you don't take a shit ton of fall damage and possibly die. No, I need to hook way straight up here. A lot farther down than I thought I was. That's fun. And also, again, happy Halloween, everyone. Thank you for coming and hanging out. Even if you're just looking, it's still a live and I live for it. Yeah, it's barred. There's lots of things to get. Save inventory space because we can't expand that yet. Please, guys, the other thing, you know, if you were listening to me when I said hairstyles, and you know that's part of what they're like. Okay, new hairstyles, inventory space. At least, like, let us craft side pouches or something, dude. Please, making yurt was great. The extra 150 carry rate, especially when you're grabbing lumber or stone or you're doing mining or shit like that, like that's wonderful. But once you get a full set of gear and tools and shit like that, and like your decent amount of food and some side tools, you're gonna want to kind of carry on you most of the time. Like you got about half your inventory, which is kind of just like, fuck. You get a decent run of loot or things you want to pick up, and like that's gone real fast, real fast. Oh. There's piggies, but I wouldn't want to tame just a regular piggy. Like, I'd want a special piggy. I want to be a 1 or 2 star. Which I don't know if we'd... Well, I mean, I've seen some 1 stars on Solstheim, but they're over. Like, that would have to be a long, slow run of baiting the piggy, and then getting the piggy out. Actually, I'm not buying my settlement. I don't need to worry about it being paused. I'm not going to get cold. I don't have to worry about anything attacking. Just had a thought. Could dig a little pit to do it and have it get put in there, and then by the time it is actually tame, grab the harpoon to pull it out, because I don't think it'll actually hurt it. Now, I'm just wondering, will it actually stick it at all? Because I think... Because it might treat it in the same way as if you have another character there, player there, and you don't have PvP flag, where it'll just go right through. Then I guess it wouldn't be super hard to just kind of like dig a path out from the trapping hole, but to somewhat have to avoid playing with that, but I don't know, figure it out, because a little mini boar farm and some boar friends wandering around Sanctuary. Why do I want to say Sanctuary? I must have Borderlands and Diablo on mine. Stigandra's Landing, again, would be nice. Wolves, again, would be nice. We didn't really have a bull before. I had just managed to just tame one. And then we had a Draugr invasion. He got murked. The best part was I had forgotten to unmute myself after getting up to go to the bathroom and just making sure that like sounds didn't reverberate from the headset into the mic and get weird feedback loops. And forgot for like the whole hour that this shit was happening. I was trying to tame this boar and then finally tamed him, and then we got this invasion and he fucking died trying to defend the settlement. and it was all rendered a silent movie. It's in the Sovngarde playlist on YouTube. I probably should have clipped it or highlighted a piece of it out just to illustrate them using this and be like just gesturing profusely and with anguish, and there's zero sound from me. Not that I wasn't, wasn't making it. No, there was like you could tell I was clearly saying shit. I'm just a fucking idiot and muted myself. The best part was I was playing with my best friend. He's one of the main players that I had started Sovngarde with in the first place. We had a couple of people sort of guest star and then fall off, and then the reset happened. So now it's basically just a realm for the three of us, and our mains, not none of the alts. I only had one alt from the original RP Sovngarde. This is still there's still a tiny bit of RP, I guess, in the way I'm doing this one, but not as in depth as the original plan. But that got fucked when a glitch happened and a save corrupted and wiped the world. Aside from the characters and like what progress that they even individually had on their individual maps and loot in their inventories, but everything else, all builds, stash loot, everything like that, we're on progress, done. Had to reset it and smash back up, as if you look on the Valheim playlist, you will see. You'll even see the funeral episode where I killed off most of the alts, which is kind of funny. I had to keep the RP theme going. Alright. Let's go get some fucking obsidian. Ah, shit. Forgot I needed to make some sausages. Boar meat. In that case, come here, piggy. One. Bring that back with me. Because I know there's a decent amount of emeralds. I've got 2 pig. Red pig, blue pig. Alright, I need obsidian. Probably have that out until I actually find some, just in case I get jumped by a wolf. Trying to fight with a pickaxe is not going to be the best option. Speaking of, hi-oh. Will it be down this low, or am I gonna have to go up higher to get it? I might have to go up higher. See the wolf. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to go up higher. Yeah. So you look a little boxy, but not boxy enough. And of course, you throw a blizzard right now. I want to do a rehash an old idea. Take a minute, I'm gonna pack it a hole here. Rehash an old idea I had started, but in a better way, more focused. As a offshoot Valheim content block, solo, dedicated solo. That like this one is not like Sovngarde, where there's a chance we can play on the stream. Only time I play that one is on stream. It'll be another kind of rotating out as background or in between filler, quote unquote, finger wiggle, filler, Thursday shit. Just like the various Nilfgaard campaigns that eventually will collaborations or matchups. Because I do want to try to get a PvP off the ground with that. One, I think would be fun in general. Is just, and two, it's a very different style from a lot of games I play overall, and the PvP aspect of that's different, and it's a kind of fun new sort of spice to the equation of what I have as content. It, admittedly, it is kind of an outlier. Like I never was never really an RTS guy. I grew up with the original Doom and Mortal Kombat, and Mortal Kombat 2, and Doom 2, courtesy of my dad with his PC at the time, his Sega Genesis. He got the ones that had the CD, Sega CD fucking clipping thing that would make it out. It was like a dual console. It was Genesis on the one side, and I had a CD thing. So we had access to CD games as well. Sonic CD, by the way. Actually, low-key, kind of my favorite of the old school Sonics. Weird, creepy, kind of dystopian future thing. I actually really dug it. Um, hold on. I'm trying to remember my original fucking point. I remember my original point. And though Dad played a lot of Doom and a fair amount of Mortal Kombat started becoming more of a thing that he would play with us, or show us how he learned how to play certain characters and things like that to beat the ladder on various levels, shit like that. But he also played a lot of old school Warcraft. So I get the idea of RTSs, but they never really struck with me until I found Northgard. There was just something about it, and it was kind of like it mixed this with old school Warcraft, and the wide variety of different options for clans and things that you could tailor for the game types and terrain and other factors. And even within each clan, the options for different play styles within what the kind of clan play style overall was very interesting to me. The art aesthetic was fucking gorgeous and immediately eye-catching. So it got me to kind of look at the genre. I haven't really found any other ones that have tickled my fancy as of yet, but I'm looking, and Steam somewhat pays attention for discovery queues. Like, it does tag things that are in genres that you've either bought things in or played things in or looked at before or wishlisted or something like that. But I've also found it's gotten really bad lately. Yesterday I did. Fuck, I think I spent. It was part of the reason why I didn't stream because I ended up just getting lost in a Steam discovery queue death loop of just garbage for the most part. There was a couple that were interesting. Two of them were like TBA as to when they're actually going to drop. They're hoping sometime next year, but may not be sure. The one was again kind of interesting in the way that it caught me because I never got into Rick and Morty really at all. I've tried watching a couple episodes. It didn't really click with me, and I don't get everybody's obsession with it. But the creator of Rick and Morty is making a weird cartoon FPS game, space themed, that like you're a space bounty hunter. And it's just very odd and interesting, and it kind of reminds me of take the idea of Banjo-Kazooie / Conker, where they were kind of parodying it and making an adult version, and then mix it with a first-person shooter and like a weird fucked up South Parky take on like No Man's Sky or something like that. And it seems I forgot the fuck it was called. I would have to open my Steam right now, and I'm actually going to do that because I'm interested. Well, we're having this quick little. I'm continuing the booth break because I'm curious enough that I want to remember what the fuck it said, what the fuck it was called. Wishlist. High on Life. That's it. Check it out. It looks really fucking weird and interesting. Um, Definitely gonna keep an eye on that one. So again, it's just kind of interested me because it's following up on a vein of something I was never really interested in, but doing it in a new way where I'm suddenly like, huh, okay, you know what? Now and it's funny because, and I know this just because it goes up memed everywhere. Now it's funny because I'm going to use a Rick and Morty meme. You son of a bitch, I'm in. And the camera froze. That's awesome. Come on, buddy. You can do it. Hey, came back. So, it entirely missed me doing the you son of a bitch, I'm in. But you guys heard it at least. You know, keep the thematic lulls all together. Can you believe I didn't remember that fucking title? It's a pretty unique title. Especially for a first-person shooter. The general premise is that there's a race of aliens that are using humans to create drugs. Sounds absolutely batshit weird, and I'm kind of here for it. So that would be a Sundays in Space feature. Um, yes, it's a first-person shooter, but it's heavy on the space theme. There's a couple spots where like an FPS game may kind of leak off of FPS Friday if it's cross interested. Just because FPS games are one of my major genres, so I tend to have a lot of them, and there will be lots of content for that. So there may be technically an FPS game that's also a space themed game, so I might kind of slide it over there to pad out, quote unquote, for lack of a better phrase at the moment, that content block. Um, and not have the FPS Friday be so overbloated because it's going to be bloated enough with content. Like I said, it's one of my main genres. And especially right now with the indie scene just pumping out a bunch of really good retro slash boomer shooters. I mean, there are some bad that come with it. You encourage a trend, there's nothing so noble it won't attract fuckheads. You just, I guess, have good intentions but don't know any better, or are just trying to jump on the train and get some easy gravy but be shisty about it. Because during this Renaissance era, there have been a couple ones that seemed promising, but I got my hands on them and they were kind of shit and broken as hell. I'm gonna actually keep moving and continue to hit this just so, you know. Speed. Is that, no. Give me I would like an obsidian deposit, please. I need to make more arrows. That's a dragon. And I don't have anything to shoot at him, so you may get to see me try to surf a drake. Lox pie, please. Okay, I know there's obsidian on this mountain. It's big enough. Are you gonna try to tell me it all fucking... There's some right there. Sup? Tried. Almost got him. I gotta try to get him to come in low. Come on, come low. That didn't hit me, though. Alright, because that means they hit me the last. Now he's... Oh, fuck off. Fucking totally hit me right in the face, though. Killed my stamina. You bastard. Nice shot. Yeah, I'm not gonna get them. They're tricky to do. It's easier if you have a partner because they'll aggro the other way. Because you get a better chance to run up on them. Okay, I gotta find some more obsidian real quick. Because that's not enough. There we go. Ow! If you could not. Other frosty burb. Frosty burbage. Yeah. Yeah. The floor on that one's pre-broken. Interesting. Ow. Okay, let's get out of this death pit. That'll make me some. Get off me. Oh. Give me your meats. Give me your meats. Give me your meats. Thanks. Fuck you! Find me in these trees, bitch. Alright. So that gives me a few arrows I'm going to be able to work with to go down into the swamps now, at least. Because on to this Spooptober Swamp Run 2. Deer stuff? Let's grab that because why not? So let's check on back there. Did I need to grab thistle? So I'm gonna like cheat for that one because I know there's a pile of it in the thing on Lolheim. I want to make some more sausages. No, I was throwing boar meat on the side somewhere for them. No. Ran out of stam. Deer taxi! Oh, damn it! I totally landed on him. Fuck you, Forest Child. Ah, damn it! Keep getting just absolutely screwed by the stamina at the last second. Wah, 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 wah. Alright, where did I put side of that? I don't know. Got one there. Whoops. It's just one wood. I had to have moved the iron over already. Last time and just didn't remember it. Okay, let's... I don't have room. Hang on. Shit, fuck. There's extra feathers there, too. Take those, sorry. A couple of those for you. One of those. Ah! Stuck on a thing. Okay, I was... bore me there. Oh. But I don't have the... check over there. You know what? I'm gonna borrow some snassages. I'll replace them. Place for all of that. Okay. Boink, boink. For travel in. Ding, 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 ding. And make my arrows. Oh, fucking hell. God damn it, pig. Thought I heard a weird noise. That's a little confusing. It's not that far. Thank you. One of these will let me, one of them will let me swim under it. It normally fucking does. Shit. Just give me the damn meat. There. Nudge this back a bit. There we go. Ah, you prick. Oi. Not welcome, tourists. Whoop. Get in there and sleep. Whoa. I need weird to to continue. Hey, look. Oh, crap. Fuck you. You little bastard. I said come here. Little piece of shit. Da ding da ding da 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 ding da ding da ding da ding. Alright, hit. Okay, well that's a full stack, so there we go. That'll also fill up some of the fires a little bit. Is it words? Words hard, apparently. Inventory at full. Yep. There was one that just popped, dude. I don't like that there at all. That's a really dumb spot for it. You select that. You select that. And that wasted them. Shit biscuits. That does move it out. Good chunk. Ball. Where would you be to do a fucking jack a turnip? Oh, for fuck's sake. You little piece of shit. There's locks, but I remember there's locks pies down there. that. Okay. Speaking of fires, I don't think his barrel anywhere near. Oh, well, no, I did fill them. Okay. Check calls. You grow. Come on. Get those portals cleaned up at another date, too. Oh, came into. Nice. Pine did. I think there was. Did I not plant another one? I thought I hit another one. There's another birch there. Which means the couple pines I planted probably aren't up yet. Fuck you, forest child. How did that miss? It literally went right through his face. Second one probably should have clipped the gear ball thingy. Weird little twig back shit. Did I bring those back? Are they on the boat? Are they at the fucking other camp? Because I know I left some shit over there, too. Alright, so I've got a decent amount of arrows. We'll drop this shit in the water on the way. Those are all full. Did I check the one over by the portal to the merchant? So that can go in there because that'll help with that. I know the other thing I did need to jump over to Valheim for real quick. Thistle, there might be some entrails over there too I can grab. Excuse me. Fuck me. I might not even get to the goddamn pumpkin jack at this fucking rate. At least not now. I might be able to that because it probably won't be super long. That I might be able to actually squeeze into later on when I'm kind of just waking up and getting ready for work. I'll try. Keep some Spooktober content throughout the day. But it's already 2:35. I'm planning on going for a little bit longer. I'm getting sleepy. So. I half forgot what I was looking for, but I was just double checking some stuff. Oh, there's the full stack there. Alright, cool. So, no, we'll take the full stack. We'll take the thistle. We'll dump those in there. And take a bunch of these. Because I'm just going to need them. Also take that, I think, because I don't... No, I think that was actually left over. just dumped over here from last time. Schnash it is. Shit, I'm gonna have to do some fishing when I land real quick. Okay, let's fucking throw you in here. That's where I had the extra guck. I did have some of that down here. Take that. Put that in Rainfort's chest. Hunt head. I've got 120. Shouldn't really need to have that extra backup there. So, I mean, I probably should have grabbed the things I meant to bring over, but I could do that again next time. I'd go to do a switch. Eh. Ghosty, thanks for the lurking. And anybody else who happens to be hanging out, whether you're looking or not, a lurker still live or live before it, thank you for coming and hanging out with me in the corner today on Halloween. Happy Halloween. We're doing a little bit of Norse Halloween for the first little bit here, but later on when I wake up, hopefully I'll get in a little bit of Pumpkin Jack, a Halloween themed game that I picked up and streamed for Halloween last year. I gotta reorganize how that works on how that's set up on my YouTube playlist, because I think I missed that one. Doing some of the organization and like decluttering of the setups and how I was labeling them and shit to better benefit one, my brain of just looking at it into being cleaner and nicer, than you guys for coming to watch it, and for finding stuff, because I do actually have quite a bit of content on there. Because that's kind of one of the funny ironies about it too. It's like I get down on myself, I get really pissy, and apologize a lot for when I have, life gets in the way, or I need an extra error, I fuck something up, just human error, and don't get the content out because I feel shitty and wanted to get the content out. But even when that happens, I still put out content. It may not always be quality, but it's content. Looking at the overall uploads on my YouTube, I have close to 500 videos, I think. So there's content. Alright, let's launch. A player. Whoa, why are you turning that way? The wind's coming from straight behind you and I have you pointed straight. Why were you, like, still curving to the left? To the port side. Yeah, you're still doing it. The wind's blowing straight on that way. And I have you straight on. Why are you curving? The fuck? See, that kind of hides my minimap behind my face, but I don't know if having me down in the bottom corner is gonna read as well either. But I've been kind of thinking about that, looking at certain games where like the interface and there's different things around different spots of the screen, where my default, that sounded extra splooshy. My default camera position, as much as I like where that is, may not always be the best spot because it's hiding certain game information on the screen underneath the overlay. So I may be playing around with. Plus, as much as I like this one, I kind of want to see about, you know, evolving it along with everything else that I'm working on trying to evolve a bit. So see if I can do different versions of it, or, you know, upscaling and add some other things and stuff to go in with certain themes and different games that are kind of might change some things around a little bit and as to how the layout goes. We'll see. I'm noodling a bunch of different upgrades here. I've, you know, kind of thrown myself into having more fun with it and letting more of my personality come out with it. And that way I feel kind of less, I'll feel like it's never going to completely go away that I'm not going to be concerned about the content or not. Because it's just, it's effort and a creative thing that I'm putting myself into. I want it to be as best I can possibly make it, but that's actually what I'm trying to lean into now, is be a little less overly concerned about that and go into just being it at being myself as I do it, and actually making better content that way through it being more authentic. Not that like it wasn't in the first place, but there would be sometimes I would be a little worried about, you know, or trying to make sure I did certain things, and sometimes it kind of I put certain expectations on that kind of fuck certain playthroughs or things that I had because it wasn't rolling out the right way, and I want to try to see if I can open that back up and just figure out, instead of looking at it from the first way to have that weird false start with certain things, sort of just kind of think on it for a little bit longer and go, okay, this will work better this way. Instead of having to have the false start and then maybe come to, okay, you know what, this might be have been the better way. Just think of, okay, this might be the better way to present this one in the first place. And again, just overall, just improve how everything is coming out, is coming across, is oriented, is accessible. Long run down straight. We're gonna have to do a little fishing real quick when I get there, just to up the third food thing. I meant to throw those in the fucking shit. I have to put them in the side chest for now and bring them back with me. I meant to throw those in the other chests before I left, but I was in a hurry to get this actually underway and get moving with what, you know, the Spoopy content was. Arier, hey, good to see ya. Happy Halloween, mate. Oh, it's getting all foggy. Spoopy. Doing pretty well. Gonna have to wrap stream here before too long and push my third piece of like Halloween content to the thing I didn't really want to do with my streams, but it won't be super long anyways, and like I'm not trying to do a whole hell of a lot with it, so it might actually work. And get to Pumpkin Jack later on after I wake up and am like getting sort of awoken and prepped for heading into work tonight. And that'll be Pumpkin Jack, which is a game that's Halloween themed. I've picked up on a Steam sale last Halloween and did as a one-shot playthrough the campaign on Halloween last year. And I'm just going to be doing a little bit of like 100% cleanup to try to find a couple of the little collectible things I didn't get last year. But I highly recommend it. It's pretty fucking cool. Another just one of those indie games knocked it out of the park. Halloween's my favorite holiday. I had no problem paying $30 full price for it, but it's on like half price right now. That again seems splooshy. Hurrah? I have no way of being able to tell he's out of renderable distance now on that. It's like if, I don't know if you ever played the 90s action-adventure game Medieval. That meets, like, a deep love of Nightmare Before Christmas lore. Pretty much. It's a really fucking cool game. It was a lot of fun to play. Had absolutely no problem just blasting out 6.5 hours on a one shot. I celebrated 200 followers with a 12-hour stream. I did Valheim. Separate character, new server, solo start that I kind of ran with for a little bit, and I'm gonna sort of rehash that idea as additional Valheim content. Because this one's running it with my friends. And stick with the idea that one was we're stream dedicated. I only play it on stream. This one sometimes we'll play off stream too. It was always the way it was. But yeah, I did the 12. I did no problem. So it was because I was sitting through my games going, what am I, I don't know if I want to try to game juggle back and forth over 12 hours. If I have to do another one, I might do that. Just do a variety 12-hour. And try to do other things with it and have fun with that. But like for just the first 12-hour, I just kind of wanted to test the waters on it, basically. It's like, what the fuck what can I get 12 hours of it and like not hate it and get bored? Valheim, easy. Valheim. Without a doubt. Hi, baby boy. You gonna say hi to everybody? Thank you for kisses, buddy. Hang on. Let Dad land the boat. Hi, buddy. I'll tilt the camera in just a second so you can see the cuteness. Baby boy. Daddy loves you. Hi, buddy. No. I did not hit back. Hi, buddy. Adorable little fluffy ball of murder. I do a little fishing. Throw you on. Look at that. This is meadow side, so I might get bites. If anything, I can go out there and I can catch some tuna. On the big rock. Around, if I run out the outside the edge of the fence. Yeah, that might be a little too close. I know I can get some off the end of the rock, though. Come on, tuna. Leroy your fat ass on in here. My buddy boy. Damn it, missed it. It's not a tuna, but I'll take it. Come here. Okay, we're gonna pause for half a sec. Okay. I love you and you're adorable, but I am gonna have to move you because I'm streaming. Yeah, they released Hearth and Home, which added a bunch of home upgrades and a couple changes to some of the biomes. Patches and upgrades. They're releasing the next big update probably next year. Early next year. Mistlands, the next biome. Which we've discovered some of. They're empty right now. We've taken out all the bosses because I've highlighted those out and I put them in the discords. They're when we took out Yagluth, the last boss in the plains. And while we were doing that the one day and setting up to do it, me and my best friend were exploring a little bit where my other buddy went and made some of the fire resist potions on his private server or his own personal server because he just had more of the fermenters, so he could jam a bunch in at once and have like 4 stacks. So we were just fucking around, went and exploring. We discovered pretty much to the edge of the world. Here, I'll pop that off and do it now. All the way up here, we found another new biome. So this is Mistlands. This dark gray with the forest on it, that's Mistlands area. And then that's mountain. This is deep north. It's frozen coastline. Again, it's empty right now, but I bet there's gonna be some fucking like walruses and polar bears and that shit. Okay, baby boy, I'm gonna have to move you, okay? Sorry. Come here. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, buddy. Daddy loves you. Go play. Go play. Oh fuck, that's like a tuna right there. He's trying to get it, and it's not even in the water. That's how aggressive the tuna are in this game. And they're worth the most. It's 4 pieces of fish for a tuna. Come on. Come on. You were trying to hit it when it was not in the water. It's in the water now. Come nom it. There's another biome, I think, planned too, Ashlands, which has to do with Surt. And the Surtlings. And fire. Ooh, well, perch. Take you too. Come here, you son of bitch. Come here, you son of bitch. Give me the fish, give me the fish! Oh, shit. Hi. Get fucked. I was just trying to fish, asshole. Just trying to catch some din-din, man. Come on, tuna. Bam! Gotcha! Saw you coming in from a mile away, fat ass. Big, fat, and silver, and they just fucking Leroy! No. That hit properly. Dabs. Thou art a different breed of THC. I hear you. No, give me the fish. Thank you. See if I can get a few more. Also make sure I'm not gonna get ambushed. They're also supposed to be increasing the, improving the fishing with Mistlands. So existing fish will come in more sizes, and maybe a little bit of different color varieties. You'll be able to mount trophy catches, and they're supposed to be adding new types in. What I would like to see is interesting biome-specific fish. For example, if you fish in the swamps, you don't catch shit. I think it'd be really cool to see some, and then if you fish out deep in the ocean, you may occasionally, if it's somewhat near shore, deepish, get tuna, but deep you get nothing. The only thing you could fish for really out there is if you're fishing for serpents. It'd be cool to see some biome-specific, like, deep ocean fish. Oh yeah, ocean is actually supposed to be a more developed biome at some point, which I was hoping for. We may get bigger sea serpents. Perhaps the Jormungandr. Or like a deep sea type of fish that you could fish for only out in the deep ocean, or like a weird swamp fish that you could only catch in the swamp. Something like that would be cool. You can, I mean, I see serpent fish already. I do it all the time. You can literally do it in a certain way too, because I found out you can make the harpoon if you find the leviathans, the big floating turtle island things. You can mine their backsits basically, the chitin to make a cool looking unique dagger or a harpoon, which is very useful for the serpents because you can hit them with it, beach the boat, and drag them up on land. Well, that harpoon, for the longest time, Stigandr here did not use a bow. I've only recently added that into his loadout and just retired the harpoon. I was using the harpoon as his range for the longest point in time. You can hit anything with it and drag it. So that was my tactic for in the mountains with friends. If we were splitting off looking for stuff and I pulled a bunch of drakes, I would hit it with a harpoon and start running back towards my friend going, "Okay, bring the party to you." And the drake can't fly off because it's stuck on a rope. It can fly kind of around, but it's stuck on a leash. For the idea of taming pets, as long as you don't kill them with the hit, instead of having to weirdly try to like aggro lure them and herd them towards the thing, which sometimes boars are particularly stubborn about like just looping on and fucking off. Wolves are easier in the way because they kind of more directly chase you. But that as an idea too, or for locks or for something like that, you can hit it with a harpoon and drag it where you want it, as long as you don't kill it with the first harpoon hit and don't hit it with anything else. Which leads me to the next point that I was talking about with the sea serpent fishing. Now, I go sea serpent fishing anyways. I would just go out and bait for them, hit them with the thing, and drag them in, and then just beat the shit out of them. I do it solo all the time. If you go back through the Valheim VOD, you'll see a lot of it. We did it as teams. Now it's hilarious because all three of us use bows. So the one where we killed Yogg, there's two serpents that popped up on the trip, 1-2, one back. And basically, I just slowed the boat down, and we just did a full broadside drive by, just pew, 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 dead. Okay, one of us jump in, collect the meat. On my experimental server, because this is like kind of the main one. This was meant to be the originally like big, deep kind of serious RP, and then it got fucked up and reset. So I've carried some of the RP through, and then some of the RP through into my other one, because I can't help but do it. I'm a big fucking nerd. But I have an experimental open social server for all my friends, where if you want to experiment with like a character build type or a build, but you don't want to fuck something up on your server, it's okay to, use Lolheim. Unless it's somewhere I've particularly tagged out as say I want to do something here, or I have plans for this, or I'm building something here currently, don't fuck this up. Pick an area and do something. It's just come and play, and like we just fucking shenanigans and everything together. Hang on, just trying to remember where I was originally going with that. But I wanted to do something over on Lolheim, but I lost it in the description of. This is your brain on a lot of pot and, getting tired. Oh, I remember where I was going. The main island on that one has there's two little small inlets from the ocean into sort of this big inland lake that doesn't get too deep. But what I want to try to do is harpoon a serpent and then take it through the piece of the deeper inlet that I can get through with the boat, drag it in there, let it go, and then come back and then like block off, basically put a wall in and dam in the lake, and then I'll build like a kind of a bridge path over that area, and want to see if we can have a Loch Ness monster in the lake by the main settlement. Well, if it works, I mean, you can come roll a character and hang out on Lolheim. See it in game, in person. I see you, little perch. No? Change your mind? Well, the other thing that I wanted to try to, like, it's an extension of the one idea I wanted to try to do there, is have, like, a petting zoo type thing where there's a couple of, like, the normal, yes, can be tamed, like wolves, boars, but some of the other ones are, like, exotics, which are not tameable. I've just, for example, in one spot, I want to dig a pit in an area that's got some water in it, and be able to drag and drop some of the leeches from the swamp in there and have them in like the petting zoo as exotic pets. Careful, don't touch. That's more or less what Lolheim is about, is like to see what fuckery we can really do. In the less, you know, structured, organized kind of sense. There is some of that here and there, you know, of trying to having a structured organization to try to figure stuff out, but also just like if you have a wild random ass idea, try it. You know, I've experimented a little bit with a lot of different building types through the original idea of Sovngarde, but I'm trying to vary up and try even more interesting in like combinations and styles and that on Lolheim with the different things I do and the different buildings I make, and that's kind of where some of the RP starts to go into it too. Is that sort of will I gotta prepare the boat. Vary some of the stylistic choices based on what the use for it or like the story or kind of group behind it is, the characters behind it kind of thing. Because I'm trying to use the different like sort of different armor and weapon styles and stuff like that, and materials and the heraldry on the shields and banners and stuff like that too, to denote different things and vary it up and kind of make it interesting. Because again, I'm a big fucking nerd. Play a lot of D&D, I can't help it. Yeah, I forget, it's like, great, I wanted to cook fish. And I gotta sit. Nope. That's the button. You see it being C from a lot of other games. Just a little swamp cabin. For doing swampy stuff. Okay, I've got 50 down there too. But that was, I think, just trophy collected. I already did grab the bronze nails, son of a cock. There's pine there, there's boar meat. by, we can grab some more core wood to continue to kind of wrap around on that too. I was saying the last time that I think this is what a lot of my next little solo stig is going to be, is clearing out and sort of claiming all of Skulstiig Swamp and finishing Skulstiig Outpost as a little side build. It's not going to be his big main outpost that I was talking about that, you know, is kind of our next objective as the Warlords of Sovngarde, the Sons of Sovngarde, as it were, but it's kind of in honor of this being the first swamp we discovered in the first place, and like the first one we really cleared and started farming iron from. This used to be Iron Hand Harbor. That's why. It's a little shallow. Can I dig that out a little bit more or flatten it from there? There, that's a little better. That's a little better for the boat. It's not going to be bashing so hard. Did I not have those somewhere? Yoink, yoink, yoink. Okay, you there. Take half of them. You can go in there for now. Just clear my inventory. Put these back in here. Need more coal. I found I have types I generally tend to go with until Valheim. Because never have I encountered such a fantastic building system as this. With the different things you can do, I just get inspired a lot of times by looking at it and thinking about, and trying different ways, different sizes and layouts, and the fact that physics is involved, and the world's procedurally generated, so you end up with a lot of different locations, and like finding an interesting locations half of the time inspires me to. I was like, ooh, okay, I want to build something here, and I sit and build, and I think about it, and I start kind of taking some pieces together and building something that I feel like fits for that area. Okay, so I need more coal to throw the one on the other side, but there's the one facing the water side, which is technically the more visible. That back because we're going to be going for iron. We can chuck those for now, they're easy enough to get. 4 meat's coming back with me, so we can just... That's part of the sausages. $11.50. I can actually drop another chest down specifically for extra iron. Or for food. Nah. I need 2 wood for that. Alright, there's one more stick there I can grab. Piggy! Next time I come down here, I should bring some berries, because this might actually be an easy way to tame some pigs. Have a pig at the swamp house. That's a leech. And that's a stick. Wanted that. And I'll take that back. Right, a place I can put it now. Because I am moving the foodstuffs to here. Hold on to that one extra pie. What the hell? Well, that got low. Do it that way. Rations. Hey, you go there. You go with the other pig. Whoa, whoa, camera, Jesus. Clipped on the mast and started freaking out. Uh, 10 wood and 15 flint for... Hang on, I'm gonna hang out. Smoke a little bowl. And see if the rain fucks off. Because I'm already wet enough in the swamps. You fresh up that. Plus, if I go and sit here, I get the rested bonus, which is good for going and doing stuff too. Oh. Yo, wait. Did actually want these more things. Trying to pick the right spots. Uh-huh. And the other side there. Flee up it. And placements for the shields. Okay. That's the closest I can get to try to cover there. Okay. I have to go grab some more fine wood, but that's fine. Tons. And that takes care of that. Leech. A-bombs. Gotta hit Myra wood and grab some more core wood at some point here. Just to finish that off. I might do that real quick before we go. Oh, hi! How you doing? Lol. Give me your entrails, bitch! Start a second stack of those. No, I don't have a fucking shit to do it. That's just water. Cause I thought I was hearing some stomping. It's like, did I hear an A-bomb already? Wow. That storm's really fucking with the water there. I'm gonna hit that area too. Plant something here. So there's just kind of that nice little path up and around. Pause real quick. Go over on the side here area. I'm gonna build a little like over it, put a map table down there too, because it kind of makes sense in the decoration. Sorry, I kind of drifted off in thinking there for a second. Leaving plan. Pines come up nicely. I do want to sprinkle a little bit of birch there, and oak, I think, there. A little bit of birch maybe there, but also out there, kind of brighten up the area, a little bit of area around where it can grow. Bring some of the, like, you know, the power of Stigandr. Alright, so I feel like there was another one somewhat back here. And I know there's stuff over here. Section off, and I did want to go hit what's a fuck for some core wood. Marwood Island here. Pine tree, pine tree, pine tree. I wouldn't mind hitting a couple. Hit a couple of small firs. Add some firs in over there too. Oh man, none of you? It's usually little ones that they have the best chance to drop shit. Hi, boner boy. Archery duel? There's a fur cone finally. Oh. I'm just getting a trophy. Alright, let's hit 4. You get out of my shit. You. That. The boner boy. That. I don't think that should have hit me. I feel like that should have hit the log. That definitely would have. There's a rock there. I call bullshit. Hey, run this shit back real quick. That'll definitely be enough to finish what I wanted to do. Empty out some inventory. First happened there. Close. Wait, was that a group I heard? No. Eventually put a forge here, just so I get the iron torches and copper sconces in. Spruce it up, and you know, they burn longer. For the moment, just so there's some light around. sides and that's on the other side there. Just quickly just fucking do a sleep. Gives the fucking trees at home more time to fully pop anyhow. Get out of the smoke. Eventually might change that where I add a second layer on one part and make an elevated bedroom for it. Shouldn't be getting smoked. Oh look. Free Draugr. Come here, you. Was this fucking slime. We'll take that extra shit. And deer meat. Me. Oop. Right. Skulstiig. Shoot. One there. So I want the Skulstiig Swamp there. Hi. Come here. No idea. Split. You're the biggest and most important one, because they can ultimately light from that fire. Because that's facing the swamp side. Building. You're gonna be weird, you're gonna be weird. Yeah, that's good. And that's a slime. I marry you. You guys do it with the smaller chunk. Jimmy then still isn't quite enough technically? Wow, okay. So you're just gonna be weird. Roger that. Roger that. You repair, please. Pole. Connect. Thank you. This core wood. That I don't feel like it should do. Oh shit. Hi. Thanks for your stuff. Yeah, cool. That'll work. Other usage for the core wood. Reinforce the outside. Carry that around the whole thing. Yeah, I'll get you in a second. Let's get one more. Put it back there. Put it together. Hello, sir? Sir? Hi. Come on then. Oh, I mistimed it. There's another Draugr, I hear him. He got hit. Tiny bit more. There's some more guts though. Case, thank you for the raid. So I don't know if you'd heard, Sovngarde underwent a catastrophic glitch and reset. We're back up progress-wise but build-wise, everything's kind of done. This is rebuilding what area, and I'm slowly kind of reclaiming the first swamp we ever did. Alright, I'm gonna put you there. There's some extra easy core wood there, I think. Oh, no, action bark. That's full on in the swamp. What are you? Beach seeds? I don't care what those. Happy Spoopy Day. Doing pretty well. I gotta get off and get to bed here soon. Fuck you. As much as I'd love to keep playing and streaming for Spoopy Day. Work. I'm gonna have to bounce my third piece over too. But I think the thing that I didn't want to do, but I think I can do for this one because it's not going to be anything too intensive or really heavily progress related. It's just playing a little bit of Pumpkin Jack. And again, to try to do, you know, 100% completion. Go for a couple collectibles I didn't find last Halloween when I did the one-shot playthrough of the campaign, which is on sale again. Because it's Halloween. It's a Halloween game. I highly recommend it. It's like half price right now. If you ever played the old PlayStation adventure game Medieval, think that crossed with a really deep dive into Nightmare Before Christmas lore, and you've kind of got the game. It's pretty sweet. Hello, Boner Boys! Need more of your trophies. I'm gonna need a lot of them for what the decorations I have planned for Skulstiig Outpost there. Alright, that is some more core wood to finish a couple things up. And we'll go do a little bit of what we came here to do and try to find another crypt. And then have it to be to be continued for the next solo stick episode once I get in there. Because I gotta go to bed. I don't want to, but I got it. Yeah. Hey look, another leech trophy. C'est la vie. Little one. I need to move in first. There, so I can actually see it properly. arrows. A little extra oomph there. Eh. Damn it, hang on. I can't see past the fucking piece. Not that one. No, that one. But there we go. I feel like that's the same height as the other one. Yeah, okay. Like, please let them be the same fucking height. If you're really dumb if they're not. I think I'm gonna take the Wraith trophy from Stig's main camp and put that there. Or you know what? You know what? Instead of going to find the tomb, I will actually leave that for next time. We will set a couple more things up here and sail back because I've got to dump some shit off, and that'll empty some things out of my inventory and out of the boat and be more prep next time to find a tomb and get the iron. I'll probably have another solo Stig happening soon. Skulstiig Swamps is in this like the Spoopy vein. We're continuing the spoop theme into Nightmare November, so yeah, I'll probably have those coming up. I'll be doing those on Thursday for like the kind of spooky content. Those will come back with me as well. So it's this thistle. You fucking wood pile. Just put some of that down. You come with. I think there's enough pines there. I gotta bury that up a little bit. Eh. Oh, for fuck's sake, let me at least just locate it, too. Market. No, I don't want to use this tool. Just because I did clear every single tune that was there last time. And there's been a leech just killing shit over here. Seems like a bunch of free meat. Don't need that. Draugr going off over there. I'm intending to try to check down this far side. Just for leftover crypts. It's a little bit past where we marked the gug. It's the first gug. So we would have found the crypt there. Oh, hello. Come on. Come on down here. Meet my friends in this room. Hey, you want something to shoot? Watch the troll get fucked. I've started a war! Chaos! Wake up an abomination, wake up an abomination. He's entirely forgotten about me. I've just set him off on a rampage through the swamp. Oh, he heard splooshing. He might be remembering, hey, something was over here. Draugr shit. Fuck that, I don't need it. And there goes the troll. Look, more things to kill! Shit. Realistically, I'll chuck the meat for better loot. Oh, hey, look! An abomination! Where are you? Is that you there? Yeah, that's you there. I see this stuff. Hey, look, a raider. Get fucked. Who womped whose willow, bitch? Bones are easier enough to get. Guck. Delicious guck. Okay, so there is no more out here. But there is some skelly boys and zombos. Draugr and boner boys. Alright, let's farm some shit. Ooh, elite. Knock that down to 1. That should have hit you. A lot of archers, eh? Hey. Ooh, 1-star elite. You hit me pretty good. Combo! Alright, I need the skelly boys. Ooh, 2-star. Come on. Hey, swords are at 80. Yep. See you later, Case. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Thanks for raiding. And I didn't say it earlier, sorry I got caught up. Raiders, welcome. Welcome to the corner. Okay. At least mark the goddamn crypts. If we can find any here. I know there's more. There's one right there, I see it. Past some more spawners. Yeah. 1-star elite, regular elite. Nice physics defying shot. There's 2 here. Cool. I just heard a wraith. Oh, look. And he's dead. Hey. There's one over there, I think. Right now it's a little high. There's one I just marked there. Got it. Oh, big user. Come on then. No, you tricky bitch. Where the hell did you come from? Can I see any more from here? There is yet another one. Cool. That's another 3. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang. Crypt. Alright, we start heading back up. More spawners. We'll deal with you later. Hey, look, another abomination. We'll deal with you now. Oh! Didn't let me counter that one. I did hit it, but didn't want to let me. Fuck you, game. Give him. Give me the shit. Shove it. Get out of here, you little flamey boys. My fucking lucky day. I'm getting all the A-bombs. Happy Halloween! Grundle stab. No tree bagging, thank you. Alright. We've got 3 more crypts tagged for the next solo stig run to grind some more iron out. Where are you, Squishy? What the fuck? There's a hole there. That was mildly terrifying. I just started sinking into the ground. 4. We've now got 3 more. 7 fucking crypts so far. I know there's a lot in Skulstiig. Formerly known as the Twisting Mire. Ooh, fuck. Turnip seeds. Nip seeds. I will chuck these. And I'll have to pluck one of those actual turnips when I get back, just to make sure. Ooh, hey, look, that's a new crypt. Mark it. I got all the shit. Okay, mark that. That's another new one. Cool beans. So fucking 5 new ones marked out. Remains of an old outpost. Oh, hi, guys! Woohoo! Wee! Oh. Crunches. Good crunches. We're on the swamp edge here for a minute. Adjust the headset because it wiggled. And another one. Ah, shit. Fuck, I got stuck in the water. Hang on. Let's bring the fight on a dry land. Yep. Screw you guys, I'm going home. I took. I have to remember to grab more core wood at some point. Whoa, hi! You cunt. You were not invited, sir. Did I forget to close that? No, I didn't. He ran around the side, sneak attack style. Mr. Motherfucker. Actually, I've got more, so let's put that up before I forget about it. More spiketies. So, you know, that can't happen. No, I don't have the car wood, but there we go. There's a couple more of them. Okay, well, at least all go together there. 5 more crypts marked for the next time. Oops, I realized I didn't turn it off. Come on. Go! Shit. What are you doing? I'm turning the other way. How are you going right? Game, are you drunk? Yeah. Okay, hang on, it's 4:20, I gotta do another hit. It's mainly for work, but... Alright, let's make the trip. Yeah, and it sounded a little extra splooshy, so doesn't hurt to just check. Cool, I'll get a little boost. Finally. Some wind in the right direction. Nice. Welcome back to Christmas. Tail end of the stream, I gotta go catch some fucking sleep. I'm gonna have to push the Halloween celebratory completionist run on Pumpkin Jack to after I get up for work, which I don't like normally doing in streams, but because it's nothing serious, probably won't take super long anyways, I don't think I'll have a problem with that one. It's not part of any progress or playthrough or anything like that, it's just kind of a fun seasonal celebratory thing. I did the, you know, one-shot campaign run last Halloween. Like, I know there's a little island part out here that pokes up sometimes, so I want to try to steer to avoid that. I don't want to do it too prematurely and find a rock. Alright, open her up, head for home. Didn't get to any iron this time, took too long, just kind of fiddling with upgrading Skulstiig Outpost, but went in and marked 5 more crypts at least. The next solo Stig episode. Which I may keep up as part of the Nightmare November Double Down, because basically it's kind of the project for Stig for the next little while is to clear and farm and Skulstiig Swamp and finish building and decorating Skulstiig Outpost, which isn't going to be his final big keep that I was talking about as our like next big kind of objective for Stigandr, but just a small side one. Slow down to 2. Slow it down to 1. The hook and start the backwards progress. Come on. Back the boat up. Let's go. Perfect. Perfect. I'll be with you in a moment. Hi, asshole. God fucking hey! Leave my boat alone, you dick! Oh, poison doesn't do anything to the boat? That's interesting. Okay, gotta dry off. Cool. Tag the map table. Drop a couple things around, and then I'm out. thank you all for coming. Hopefully, as always, you enjoyed the content. Found it soothing and satisfying too. It's the point where we come here and play these games. Happy Halloween. I will be back with the celebratory thing after I get up and while I'm getting ready for work. I'll see you then in a few hours. Let me just finish up a couple things here. Tag, tag, tag. Put those together. No, I don't know where the jack-o'-turnip would show up. I don't think they put it in this year. I have to go on a thistle run at some point. Oh, they're in there. Whoops. That was the wrong one. Okay, these should have popped. Thought I put more pines around the back here, so I'm gonna do that real quick too. There. Some more pines. Bring it in, tie it in. Because there are some pines here. Couple more in around here. Defining the area. Okay, Mo. Alright, cool. Oh, those were also meant to go in there, the deer hides. Forgot about them. Okay, forest child, come here. Shit. Okay, I will pull out of the other stack to light these up for him. 2, because those are going to be burning a little low. Oh, come on. Fuck out of here. You little shit. I'm thinking about doing a realm specifically dedicated to doing resin farming too, where you just take out XIII. Yeah, see, there's that one. And then leave it there, because then the raids you get are, I guess, occasionally trolls, but as soon as you kill a troll. But maybe not even explore beyond that, just build close to a forest side, because then the raids you get are Grey Dwarves, which gives you a fuck ton of resin. as most of the Guk, but whatever. That's kind of what it was for. Really quickly, mask, ancient bark, leather. Have those with the other thing. And then deer hide. It's not there. Definitely wouldn't be here. Cultivator, right? Because I planted. That I wanted to take, put in there as well. I was trying to remember what else I wanted to grab. I think that's it for now. That'll be a log out. Thank you all for coming, everybody. I really do appreciate your presence, even if you were lurking. A lurk is still alive and I lived before it. Sorry, I'm gonna trip over my words. I'm getting really tired and I really need to sleep. I really wish I could keep going. I really wish I could roll right into Pumpkin Jack now. I wish I could have done more with this. I will definitely be doing, like, Little Nightmares is the only thing I have planned for tomorrow for Terrify Tuesday and properly kicking off Nightmare November. Wednesday will be Wildcard Wednesday, where I'll try to have something sort of spoopy themed for the random quotient. And I will take a couple shots at trying to get that boss, the final boss of Retro Machina, and get that finished, wrapped, and out of the way. And then I will try to get some Death's Door in as well, because it still kind of fits the swoopy theme, and I want to get some more progress on that, because I've been shrugging both that and Retro Machina for a bit. Which I don't exactly hate, because it's not like I haven't been doing content, like I've been putting out the content and remembering kind of one of the things that I did Wildcard Wednesday for. Thursday, of course, will be Thursday. That'll probably be when I have the next solo Stig episode and keeping it like the spoopy theme and doing more with Skulstiig Swamp and Skulstiig Outpost. And as well, that's going to kick off our next Thursday feature. A game kind of like Death's Door in the perspective and like how it looks like it plays, but with beautifully hand-drawn environments and obviously Nordic story. And attention to detail, a lot of the voiceovers and narration is in Old Norse. So that's really fucking cool. And it's called Jotun. And I have the Valhalla edition, which is the special one with all the extra shit. I'm really excited to crack into it. It's been another one that's been sitting in my library for a while, and I really wanted to play, but I wanted to do it on stream as a feature for the first time thing. So look forward to that on Thursday, and Friday will be, of course, another episode of Turbo Overkill, and for the double down of Nightmare November, we're going to be starting in on Doom 3 BFG PC, which, you know, redoing an old favorite in a better version of the game, better version of the stream, better version of me, and all the things. So, better mulligan. Saturday will be, I'm going to move it to there. I've made the decision. It's going to be Subnautica Saturdays from now on, with the way that my schedule kind of works, and I do want to try to bring back Sundays in space. Mass Effect is unfortunately on hold right now while I'm getting the Xbox shit figured out, but I'm looking at other space games for that. So that's kind of rolls of next week, and next Monday I will bring back, proper Medieval Monday, and another episode of Regions of Ruin, because I do want to get some more into that. Probably keep Terrify Tuesday for right now. I'll add that to the page later, or after while I'm doing the download thing. Anyway, I'm going to shut the fuck up and look for somebody to raid. Thank you everybody for coming. I really appreciate it. Hopefully you enjoy the content, found it stimulating and satisfying to you. It's the point of why we come here to play these games. Valheim is endlessly so. I have over 1,800 hours and don't plan on slowing down at all. I plan on doing more with it and having more content with it, and yeah. So, I appreciate all of you. Let's look for somebody to raid. So, my Draugr, you are going to need your shields and axes, because we're going on a raid, and you don't bring those, you can have a bad time, dude. I've got one person up right now, and she's celebrating her 6-year stream anniversary, so we're gonna go visit her. She's playing Quake Champions, which is a game I play a lot of and stream a lot of and have a lot of content of. So let's make the raid call. Get your axes and shields ready. We're off to raid next girl power. She's on follower subscriber only chat, but that's because the bots have been back really bad on Twitch lately, so it's not hard to fix. Like what you see, just hit the follow button. Doesn't cost you anything and helps the streamer out. Oh no, it did the thing again. Shit. Did the thing where it didn't show the raid again, so I'm just gonna have to awkwardly wait. Wee. You know, with how often this thing is fucking doing this and how long it'll probably actually be before I get the full 2-screen setup, because I do really, really like my laptop and it works really well for both gaming and streaming off of it. And it's kind of handy to have just a quick access, be able to move it where I need it, second screen with the phone on the webcam handle. But the fucking mobile app keeps doing this thing where it doesn't show the raid countdown and be able to send it, so now I have to do this thing where I just sit here and babble and look weird and waste time till it auto sends it. Oh, if it's gonna send it. You know what? I'm gonna try the other thing that I tried the last time, because the one time I didn't even fucking want to send it at all, ever. So let me go check that real quick. I'm going to open my page and try to manually send it from the dashboard thing. Just because I don't trust this. Just because I don't. Oh, that's fuck. I forgot this. Create a dashboard. Yep. Yeah, it didn't even want to fucking. It didn't even want to do it. Why are you doing this shit lately, Twitch? There we go. See, this one will actually get it. See, it's at least launching from here. The last time it didn't want to do this. Okay. Here we go. Bye. What's going on? Why is that still going? Did that not send? What the fuck, dude? Alright, sorry, I'll just see you guys later. Thanks for coming.